Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. This is Tristan, and this episode is brought to you by our news outlet, so media company, whatever you want to call it. It's for real estate agents. Check it out. It's Kirbly.com, and it's Kirbly, Kirbly.com. Let me know what you think. Now, this episode, I want to talk to you about fear. I want to talk about being scared, and it was really put in front of me by my son. My son recently, well, maybe about 2 months ago, failed one of his belt tests. He's in martial arts, and he thought he was prepared. He went in, and he failed pretty badly. And so came back. I watched it all happen, right? Came back to me. He was told, hey, you didn't pass. And then he broke out crying. And that was tough for him. It was very tough. And he came back to me and says, hey, do I have to take the test again? Right? Because I'm scared. I'm scared of the sensei getting mad at me. I'm scared of failing. I'm scared of all this stuff. Right? And I said, hey, look, the only thing you can control is what you can do about it. And I said, what do you think that is? He says, well, I can practice more. And I said, yeah, that's it. You can practice more. And when are you going to practice? When will you be doing these actions? He's like, well, I can do it every day. I said, when every day? Well, I could do it around 5 and 5:30 or 6 or 6:30, and I can probably do it for about 30 minutes, and you can help me. I said, that's probably I probably can't help you. And I said, I want you to go and think about now the things that you do need to practice on. And I want you to take them and break them down into these little things and say, this is what you need to do. And I thought of our industry. I thought of us right now because we're in a current situation. A lot of us are looking and saying, man, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to even do this anymore. I don't know how this is going to work. And we don't deal well with uncertainty. And so what I want you to look at and say, I know it's scary, but I know what I need to do. I need to look at what we've done in the past. And I need to slow down, like I told you yesterday and in the messages before, and identify what this value is. What do I have to offer that's different? What do I have to offer that attracts people to want to work with me? That's going to set you apart. My son practiced. He identified his weaknesses. And then he went in and took his exam. In fact, yesterday. And as he was doing his exam, because it's on a glass, I can see through it. He can see me. In between, he looked at me and he was nodding his head no, like he didn't do a good job. Halfway through, he finishes this. It's about a 30-minute exam. Then the sensei gets us together. He talks and he says, hey, look, everything that happens here as far as a belt exam is not something that's given. It's earned. And he says, Anson, you earned it. You passed. And he was really happy. He's like, this is amazing. He was just extremely happy. And now I'm looking at you again as a real estate agent, team, broker, whatever it is. I'm looking at me and I'm saying, man, what do I need to work on that I'm scared to do a little bit? What do I need to break down enough to be able to work on it every day so that I can move forward? What's holding me back? What am I scared of right now? Because that, whatever it is the thing you need to attack first and go for it. It's like Marcus Aurelius said. It's like Ryan Holiday said. The obstacle is the way. It's scary. Sometimes it's more than scary than other times. But you know what you've got to do. Now it's time to go do it. Just break it down into these small steps. Make it happen. Work on it daily. Things are always changing. You need to change with the times. I'll talk to you tomorrow.